Open WebUI knowledge bases make RAG simple, and this beginner's guide assumes you've never heard the term before. I've been a software architect for 26 years, and RAG is just a fancy way of saying that the AI reads your files before it answers. Here's why businesses care. The average data breach now costs around $4.4 million, and unauthorized shadow IT adds roughly $200,000 on top of that. A knowledge base that lives on your own server takes the entire category of risk off the table. You might worry this needs a programmer. It doesn't. Everything in this video happens in a point-and-click interface, and if you appreciate me making this type of content, let me know by gently tapping that like button. All right, here's what you need to know. Okay, here we are at the Nimbus Company fictional model that I created. You're a document analyzer for the fictional Nimbus Company. So the easiest way to do RAG as an individual user, this is only files that your user will see. It won't be global. So you go in here and you create a folder, give it a name, Nimbus Documents, and we give it a prompt, which is probably very simple, just to let it know what it's dealing with. I say, you are a document analyzer for the fictional Nimbus Company. Analyze all documents and provide answers and insights for the user. Now you can select knowledge. We'll get into that in another video, or you can upload files directly. So here I've had some sample files. I'm just going to grab 5 of them. These are all just AI generated these for a fictional company. So here's these 5 files: roadmap, procurement policy, HR policies handbook, company overview, and business metrics. We're going to add them. They're being vectorized and added to the database for your user. Click OK. Now you have a folder over here. So you click on the folder and you will get a chat specifically for this folder, letting you know that you're putting in a chat for the documents that you have in this folder. So I'm going to give it a quick question. Analyze all the available documents. Tell me what you know about Nimbus, their policies, their handbook, and their outlook. You can click to expand to see what it's doing. So now it's going through each of the 5 files. And any number of files you have in the system, it'll show you what sources it used. You can click on here and expand these and see what data it got from each document. And now it's thinking through the data that it ragged, source access, retrieval access generation. If you want, you can expand the thinking process to see what it's actually thinking. And so for the analysis it is making, you can always check the sources to verify that it is giving you the proper information. So it's got the HR policies, the product roadmap, the current outlook and business metrics, the procurement policy. So let's just check the procurement policy: 0 to 4,000, 5 to 24, and 0 to 4,000, 5 to 24. Here we go. So that is a simple, easy way for you to get your documents into Open WebUI. You can make as many folders as you want, add documents at will to your folders, and you can always attach a knowledge base to it, and we'll get into that in the next video. Thank you for joining us on this RAG journey. If you need any more information, feel free to comment down below or fill out our intake form with the link in the description.